Hold on.
He got a penalty he wasn't happy about. He didn't record his footage, and yeah.
And then he left.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that Habuniak have united him, but...
How'd you spell it?
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay. What's your old...
If he's online.
Yes.
H-A... H-A, yeah. R-I-N...
H-A.
Hopefully find it.
He was in the comments, wasn't he?
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
right. Yeah, he was, yeah.
Right, everyone in.
And make sure you get at the end of the stream all the results. Scroll down to the bottom.
I will, mate,
so I
don't
can see. Cheers.
can we have the... Is the link on Discord yet? Can somebody do it?
Oh, yeah.
Have a good race.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
Try not to get tomatoes, ball boy.
Remember, you got an F2 steward watching, so...
Oh, yeah.
And please let it be a safety car.
Oh, wäre interessant geworden.
Right, streams. Right.
I'm gonna leave the party as well.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Alright, it's in Discord now, so I don't have to worry. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Then we'll just mute you, or you leave the party, one of the two.
Yeah, you can mute me.
Alright.
I'm streaming, yeah. Alright. Yeah, welcome to FRL F2
In
with
Bahrain.
your main
Meet us. Meet us, please.
Sorry. Okay. Goodbye. 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 Alright,
Alright.
welcome to FRL F2. With tonight I'll be your main commentator. And tonight I'm joined with a co-commentator, T-Hawk. Yeah, round 2. After a dramatic end to the last week's race at Australia, Berry taking the win. What do you think? Do you think it will be a different winner for the second race?
I actually gotta think back to the first race and looking at that result. I mean, of course, I hope that we have some similar action as we had last week, but I don't know, Bahrain is one of those tracks. I think nobody will have big struggles around here, but if you are good, then you probably just pull away. So you could very well see one
That
battle.
was a new feature. The track map, the spectator mode.
Of course, Codemasters bringing out the new update, enabling more safety cars in one session, and the track map.
A Toxic joined very late.
Did indeed.
Oh, absolutely no. Yeah. Alright. We got a lot of cars coming out on track. First one, I think, is Brookie.
Yes, indeed. Brookie leading away from an Alfa Romeo. That's SR Chicane, the new driver.
He's out on the hard straight away as well. Chicane right behind him on the soft tyres.
Of course, for all those watching, you might wonder why you aren't watching the FRL channel.
Of course.
Well, we had some technical difficulties, you could say. But anyway, we got still Brookie leading, then Chicane. We got Bunty on the hards. Now, I tell you what, I raced Bunty in F3 last season.
Oh.
And around this track, the
Thank you,
strategy is
Montana.
probably the medium hard. Bunty is bloody quick on the hard tires, so definitely watch out for him in the race.
Thank God Bunty didn't stay in F3. He definitely would have dominated from his first outing, I reckon. So, we're going to see Brookie be the first person to start a lap on the hards, and I think Chicane coming in the pits.
Yeah.
After his first lap on the softs. And Barton starts his lap as well as the Renault of Bunty. We'll quickly see what Brookie does anyway. He comes through first sector, 28.5 is about the optimum for the hard tyre.
Oh, right on target there.
Can be quicker, but still a good time from Brookie. Through sector 1.
Slow corners. Those front tires won't give him a lot of grip through turns 9 and 10 coming up now.
Pelly going at 28.5 as well.
Oh, and
Bunty very close behind, very turn 1. Car getting really angry on the throttle there, 29.0 for Scar going through sector 1, Brookie coming through sector 2, go
That's the McLaren slowing down, but
1076, sector 2. Not bad for Brookie. Reckon he's on for a low 29 maybe.
could very well be the case. I think there's his last corner. It's the apex. Wonderful acceleration. And it's a I-29. Not too bad. Now let's see what Bunty
Many
can
saying
do
their
behind
game's too
him.
loud.
Bunty goes even faster. And still in between the two of them.
Bunty, really good lap on the hards.
Yeah.
Stinner
I told you.
goes P2. Who else about to cross the line? Scar coming across the line now. There's
Actually,
going to DRS. 129.9.
It's in.
Good lap from him. Berry's coming to the end of the lap. And there goes Dylan starting a lap as well as he just crossed the line from the turn 1. Berry, a really nice final
for
corner.
your pole prediction today for your top 3.
P6. This is Mad's final corner with Williams of Bullboy behind him. Bullboy getting a bit of a toe. There goes Mad's invalidated, I think. Bullboy in the pits. And is that Geronimo in the pits as well? Heliport going across the line, 28.9. The second driver in the 28 as well as Bunty.
That's not too bad. Who do you pick for pole then today? Benson.
Hmm?
Who do you pick for pole? Because right now we only have the hard compound runners in the top positions, so of course that's still gonna change. So still plenty of time to guess who set the fastest lap today.
It depends if anyone goes on the softs, really. We'll always put a lap in the soft, but it's a very slow one.
So we got a racing point about to come across. That's Dylan in P2 on the hard compound tire.
So Dylan putting in a lap puts in P2. Good luck from Dylan. Still Bunty putting in the benchmark for the session on the hards. You don't want to put in too many laps on the hards, or else you might have to pit a bit earlier in the race.
We got chicane on the mediums coming through sector 2.
Can't enter this going across the line. Oh, he's going to the pits.
Yes, he is. Let's see, we got
I guess
the
we look
Renault of Savo coming up to the final corner.
at Zero. He's 10th up on his time. Chicane's gone through sector 2.
Ah, and just into the pits.
Yeah. Yeah, same with Barton as well, he comes into the pits. Dylan's surely going to be coming to the pits. Chicane's go across the line, 129.4, puts in P7. Good luck.
On the mediums though. It's still 7 times slower than Bunty on the hard, so definitely.
Yorno, 129.2.
That's better. Let's see, and we got Mads.
Mad's definitely on a lap there, maybe.
Oh, no, yeah.
Or he might be going for another lap, you never know. He's not on low fuel yet.
He's putting his
Yeah, he's going for another lap. He wants to get a better run in.
Let's see then how he takes the first corner. It's the apex quite beautiful. Missed the apex of the second corner a little bit, and he backs off immediately. That's strange. His teammate for a little Brookie also starting a lap.
So Rookie out on the mediums, Very coming out on the mediums. Chicane on the in lap. Yorno on the in lap. Hayport out is old hard tyres. Same with Dylan. Pelly on the softs. Barton is out on his hards as well. So Bullboy on out on another set of softs. Common to this and the same set of hards as well as Geronimo and Wizards is now out on the medium tyres. Which only him and Geronimo haven't put in a lap yet.
Boy. I think he's starting a lap, yeah. On the soft compound tire.
See if he gives it some. Not changes though, it's going up into sector 1. Let's see what his sector 1 time is. Not very nice sector 1 from him. Using the back end slightly, and there's the bump, he's caught it.
Yeah, and now he messed up the next corner.
That's done. That is known as the lap ruiner in my terminology. Geronimo 28.5, Wizards 28.7. So Wizards 2 tenths off on the same tyres. No, different tyres. Mads on another flying lap. He is up on his time slightly. So Barry coming through sector 1. Mad for Barry. Is Bullboy going to finish the lap? He's going to slow down.
Ah, no. He's not going to the pits.
A big tactic he used in pre-season as well. See what Barry could do. Mads goes quicker than his previous time. P9.
Running low, coming across the line. He goes P8. Wizards goes P7.
Not bad that for Wizards. Geronimo put in a really good lap as well. Only 4 tenths off the past time by Bunty, which is looking to set the pole unless Dylan could beat his lap time coming through final corner, pushing like hell.
Here we go.
Perry goes to 28.2. Dylan can't beat that, but he's beat Bunty's hard time, so he'll probably be happy with that.
Also,
Geronimo very wide, he's not in that.
And we got Zavo on the hards, about to start at that.
So Brookie on a flyer, as well as Scar. So Zero is now starting a flying lap. Here we go, 210 miles per hour in turn 1. See what it does soon after. Mads coming in the pits. Geronimo, final corner, he's slightly screwed there, he's coming in the pits. So.
There's also behind him, there's Wizards also in the pits.
29.3, I think that is. Maybe previous. Rookie goes second fastest on the medium tyres.
That's very good. Only 2 tenths of pole, that's
very nice lap. The things it's looking at the moment, the race winner from race 1 of this season is provisional pole at the moment.
Of course.
What's Zero gonna do? Middle sector. You're 7 tenths down.
Yeah. He's gonna go for another one, I think. Or he's going into the pits. Or the mediums.
Is this chicane on a Flyer now, he's going for another run on the mediums.
See,
28.5 through
Bumpy.
sector 1. 2
Bumpy
temps
on
up.
the medium before to start the lap.
If he finishes
Directly
lap
behind.
with exactly the same sectors, it's his fastest lap already, will go up to P9. Yeah. So, Vero and Brookie up at the top on the mediums, though Dylan the fastest on the hards. All hard runners going down to P8. Wizards with a P9 lap, and he's going to stick with that. We've got Scar, Yorno comments to Spartan, also on the hards. 9 temps down on the provisional pole. Chicane coming through the final corner. Mads and Zero on the hards, and Bullboy yet to actually put a proper lap in. Backing off at the end of each lap. There goes Chicane. 28.9, P5. Good effort from him. There's a yellow flag in sector 1-3. I think that's Chicane slowing down. So Bunty on the medium tyres. He's a 10th up on his sector 1. Oh, he definitely went too far deep into turn 10. Hard corner to
They're going well.
judge. Petty starting his flying lap. Now he will be.
Just coming across the line any second now.
Oh, he's 2 temps up through sector 2. It's not really the greatest laps on the mediums. He hasn't improved much from the hards, but he's gone provisional pole again. And I think he's gonna run out of fuel, so I think that is Bunty done for qualifying. Dylan's on his outlap on the mediums. See what he can do.
What can Dylan do? What can Brookie do? What can Barrett do? It's all but over.
Okay. Port on the mediums, Stinner on the mediums, Petty on the mediums, Geronimo on the mediums, Dylan on the medium starting his flying lap. Everyone is on the medium tyres here. Yorno is on a flyer. He's 1 temp down, but he's turned down his errors. He's going to set for another one.
Barrett and Dylan Brookie are not coming out, so that's qualifying done for them too.
No, Yorno going to finish the lap, I think. He's going to get a slight tow from the car ahead. Where's he going to finish? He's final attempt, P10 for NSX Yorno. Geronimo started his lap. Pelly, he's backed off completely. Pelly is finished for quali. His best time is on the hards though, so count that. Yorno almost at a standstill, letting people through. Geronimo, 28.5, he's half temp down, sector 1. Dylan was a temp up in sector 1, a 27.9. And he's 7 temps up.
Now. Oh, goes a little bit wide, but that's still okay.
He could be up to a second quicker, and remember his pole lap in pre-season was a 27.7 on the medium tyres. Is he going to match that? He's going to cross the line.
Oh, surely.
Put a 27.8, it's still provisional pole though, by 4 tenths. And the session's over, but it's not over for the drivers.
Geronimo.
People 2 tenths up. Kelly is out of the session. Geronimo coming through the final bit, his final attempt.
Lost a lot of time.
He's backed off. Yeah. He didn't have enough, really.
Barton coming.
Comment to this is finished. Barton P5.
P5.
Good effort
That's
from
very
him.
good from him.
Mads P6.
P6. That's also very good from the Danish
Here comes
driver.
Zero. Zero
Dinner
coming to the end
P2.
of his lap. And
Dinner
just
in
behind him, Bullboy.
P3.
Zero is going to be a very close lap. P5 for
P5.
Zero. Only 6 tenths off pole, but what a lap for him. Stinner P2.
P4.
Bullboy P7. And there goes.
P4, P4.
Wow. Good lap from Hidipor there. He goes up to P4. And that's the end of quali, it looks like. Dylan on provisional pole.
Ahead of Stinner and Bunty.
After the poor qualifying of Australia, he definitely makes that back up. Well done to him.
It's going to be interesting.
Big names I didn't really expect up there. Let's just see this. Mad's putting a really good effort up there, P10. But he's usually better in a race, so hopefully see another good performance from him.
Let's see what
Pelly
P.
So Pelly invalidated his lap. So
Yeah.
he'll start P13.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Very unfortunate for Pelly. So that is the qualifying results. Dylan on pole position with 1:27.8. Stinner only 3 tenths off, with Bunty P3, and the rest of the field: Hidipor, Berry, Zero, Brookie, Bullboy, Bon, Mad, Scar, Chicane, Pelly, Geronimo, Yorno, Wizards, and Mentalist at the back. But starting the back's not always the worst position to be starting. You just knew that.
Turn 1 definitely has a big potential for any lockups and big first lap crashes.
So,
Drivers really want to take care into that.
So Dylan disconnected from this pre-season race. Hopefully, the same fate don't happen to him again.
Now that would be a big shame, starting from pole and then disconnecting. But anyway, talking about pole, who do you think will be on the podium after 29 laps?
My predictions for podium, I think it'll be Dylan, Bunty, and I don't know, maybe Berry. Berry, he's had really consistent race pace. Let's say that. At Australia, he wasn't really close, but he just stayed out of trouble, and that's where got him really close to the top guys right at the end, and that's where he capitalised with no penalties to take the victory. But Bahrain, it's actually hard to get penalties at Bahrain. As long as you keep within the track, it should be easy. We shouldn't be seeing too many penalties, so the winner on the podium should be on track.
My prediction for the top 3 will be Bunty first, simply because he's just a legend on a hard compound tire, so I guess he'll just drive off into the distance in the second stint.
So there's some surprises. Scar on the hard tyres, he's actually the only one, other than Carl Memphis, who's starting on the hards. Everyone else starting on the mediums, though, apart from Yorno, who's starting on the softs, strangely enough.
We'll definitely look out for him making progress in the first couple of laps. But just to finish off my prediction, Bunty in P1 simply because of his pace in the second stint, followed by Dylan and Hidipor in P3. That's my prediction.
Not a bad prediction there. Hillypool's been quick, a bit unlucky at the same time, but we'll see what happens. The laps between second and sixth were really close, so we might see some close battling. As long as Dylan can get out of the DRS, he could be safe for the victory. His race pace is good, but we'll see. Bahrain's unpredictable.
With a new safety car patch, you might even get some safety cars in here to mix up the strategies.
Let's hope the camera angle changes.
And you take them away.
Come on, camera angle change for me. Here we go. Here we go. 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. It's a good start for Dylan. And Stinner's got a really poor getaway. Bunty's already at P2. Hillypool looking around the outside, but Bunty defending him off. There's lots of position changes. We look back.
No contact in the first couple of corners.
Geronimo losing a few positions, but Dylan's got a clean getaway. He is in the lead by 6 tenths. But look how close Stinner and Bunty are, and there's a few things, and Perry and Zero coming close to colliding there. Oh, and that's the cane. He's gone off.
And he has damage.
Oh no!
I saw something very well there. That's so unfortunate for him. But yeah, Dylan starting to pull away.
Oh no! Is that Wizard's just been passed? I think. Oh no! It's Sky's been sent around.
Oh no.
Oh, there's lots of wing damage. That's Brookie out.
Oh god, just look at it.
Oh my god, that's a lot of wing damage. That's a safety car already.
Safety car. But these two safety cars are working.
This is the new update. It's gonna make this unpredictable. There's gonna be people pitting. There's gonna be people staying out. We'll see what happens.
So
I did not.
Definitely pit.
I did not expect that to happen at all. That was a massive instant turn 10.
Let's see, Wizards has damage.
Oh, and
Barton has damage.
Hillypool in the pits. So I think he might have damage. Yes, he does. He has end plate damage. The Red Bull pit crew very late. Oh, his team. Yorno goes through him.
But
that will probably be looked at. Oh, and then goes Hillypool goes through him.
Okay.
He goes out. Wow, what's happened there?
Strange.
Barton being serviced, then Carmen's gonna come in for medium tyres. So there's not much racing now. Bunty's got past Stinner at the start. Barry's moved up a few positions. If we look at the position change, look at Pike Salmon, he's made up 10 places.
Yeah. So clean start from him. Also,
yeah. Great start from Pike Salmon. After missing out quali. Chicane, 5 second penalty for exceeding track limits.
Now, how did he manage to do that?
It might be removed after the race.
Well,
it depends if he has a pull of it, because that was under the safety car. Something might have happened. So now the drivers at the front could just conserve their tyres and just keep their cool. All the bottom 7 drivers are all done their pit stop. Hillypool has gone onto the hards. This might be an inspired decision to do that.
Most hards will not last to the end.
If we look at the tyres, Barton's gone onto the mediums. He's the only person to actually pit onto the medium tyres out of all the drivers that have pitted already in this race. Hopefully a safety car goes in soon, maybe next lap. There's a lot of wing damage at turn 10, but we'll see.
Actually, thinking of it, most drivers in the last couple of seasons didn't have a lot of safety cars, so I could expect that if the safety car comes in, some guys might be too eager on the throttle and cause some more contact, so hopefully everybody will just be cautious when they're restarting and not cause another massive crash.
Lucky F3 did not have the patch the time they were racing. I didn't know what happened. I have no clue who won the F3 race, but I did see a few instances, including a big bit of contact.
I think it was
with
Tish
and Billy.
Yeah.
In the final lap. So unfortunate for Brookie, the only retirement in the race, and we don't know. He might have been an innocent bystander in turn 10.
Of course, the stewards will investigate this.
All being investigated after the race.
Of course, we will request the POV footage from all drivers involved and getting damaged, just to make sure that we get the incident from all possible angles. Safety car will probably still stay out for another lap.
We'll just see how the pace changes for Dylan. It's
Oh no,
guy in this lap. He has to get the exit of final corner really well. He can go whenever he wants though. That's the thing. Hey, for 5-second penalty for a collision under the safety car, and I think
just make the smallest contact. Look, they're all side by side. With Haas and Pike Salmon.
Something that might be overturned as well. Look how close everyone is.
Yeah.
And Dylan goes. Dylan's gone. He's gone for it. Bonte keeping with him though. Bonte's getting a good tow. He's gonna get a good chance into turn 1. But he's not going to give it all of his into turn 1. So Dylan keeps it into turn 1. As we go, Wiz is getting a 5-second penalty.
Look
at Mads, he got passed by Pike Salmon, but unlucky for him. Berry's been passed, and Bullboy inside of Berry, the race winner from race 1, he's struggling on the restart, and Bullboy, oh, that's very close. Oh, and that Geronimo.
Oh no, what happened to him?
Through the start of the S's, he might made contact with someone, he must have. And now he's in the wall. Bonte keeping really close. Stena P3, Zero P4, Berry P5, and Bullboy P6. Like Salmon P7. Mads keeping with him really closely. P8, Chicane P9, Haleypool P10. And Kelly in P11.
Got Yorno.
Just a second back. Oh, it's a very close battle now. Yorno's just got past Scar, and Barton's about to make a pass on Scar into the final corner. Good move. Maybe if he licks his stick. Good. Wow.
It was just enough space for him.
Oh, look in the background. Is that Haleypool making a move around the outside?
On the outside, on the hard compound tire. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And
Chicane keeping in there. Chicane's managed to do it. Oh, I think he might have had to let him back through. It might have been an illegal overtake. Bullboy has just been passed by Berry again. So Bullboy attacking Berry as much as he can. Berry's fallen away from the pag, and he doesn't have DRS.
Oh, Pelly diving down the inside of Chicane.
Oh,
and
they're side by side. It's gonna be a turn 10 calamity, maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's a 3-second penalty for Pelly.
I think
maybe an exceeding track limits there. Pelly on the attack.
Now going down the
Pelly on
inside
the
again.
pass. Up the inside, a bit of
That was
contact.
some contact.
They're not forcing each other
And
wide. They've been side by side for almost this entire sector.
And Matt attacking Pike Salmon and almost having contact.
Helipolis on the back of Mads.
Bunty,
Get ready for this one on the outside of the
dropping
final
off
corner.
Dylan.
Nah. Save it for the straight. So Dylan is now almost a second ahead of Bunty. That's
Got Matt attacking Pike Salmon and Helipo coming with him. Helipo
Wow.
making 2 moves. On 2
if he
cars.
makes this stick
That's
around the
beautiful.
outside, they're still side by side, but Helipo's got them both. Like Salmon's got
Really?
back past Mads just for a second. Mads
And here comes
got
Chicane.
past Chicane up the inside. He does the double maneuver and
That was
a little
free right
tag.
into turn 4.
Oh my
Beautiful racing
god, that was really.
And Diorno attacking Pelly. Oh, Pelly diving it down the inside of Matt. Just
Oh,
getting stopped and
oh, is that? Yeah,
Got
that's
him.
Scar. He's gone off. Scar's gone off the track.
oh no,
And-
what happened there?
Scar's
Oh,
disconnected. Oh, Mads and Penny still side by side through
That's
T10 and
absolutely
all.
brilliant.
And there goes
Front of them-
Mads. Got that
Front
pass.
of them,
Crazy.
Chicane
Yeah.
and Pike Salmon.
Oh, Yorna
side
up the
by side.
inside.
There's so much going on.
Oh, what's
That was
happening
some
here?
contact, I think.
Pike Salmon versus Chicane. And then behind them, Pelly versus Yorno. Two big
And
battles on
Barton
track.
coming in now.
And there goes
Yorno,
Yorno up the
Barton
inside of
Pelly.
Pelly. He's just slot in. He's gonna get him. Barton's now in the throw of this.
And
little
Dylan is
battle.
out of the DRS window. So Dylan starting to pull away now. As Chicane is gonna overtake Pike Salmon quite easy, I think, if he's
Oh,
fast
it-
enough.
Set 2 yellow flag. I think that might be Geronimo. Geronimo all the way back there after the incident. And Yorno, I think Pelly's slightly got away from Yorno now. And everything's
Still
starting
close
slotting.
to each other. The two McLaren starting to catch up to the speed now.
Dylan's over a second ahead of Bunty. It's where he wants to be. When it comes on the pit stops though, it's whoever responds first, that might decide the race. Stinner very close to being within a second of Bunty for the DRS. And he is within the second at the moment. And Chicane, he's getting close to Pike Salmon down the end of the straight into T11 and
Yeah.
Ballboy close to Berry, and Stinner is now got a overtaking possibility. Dylan's pulling away, putting fastest lap after fastest lap
That's-
in.
Tom Chicane. Just backing out of it, and now Pelly is starting
Oh.
to back again.
Kelly and Yorno, they're all piling up behind. Look at Chicane as well. Chicane,
Oh,
this
Chicane's
might
gonna
be a
get overrun.
4 wide. They all have DRS coming down the straight. It is 3 wide. There's a slight bit of
Pelly-
contact with Yorno and Chicane. They're still side by side. Pelly
going
and
off
Mads.
track slightly.
Chicane and Yorno. Here comes Barton.
There's 3 right
Up the
behind them.
inside for a double overtake. He locks up slightly. There's still 3 wide going through the S's.
No contact between those 3. Absolutely amazing.
Great move from Barton. Took full advantage of that. Yorno's
Chicane just goes
top
out
match.
wide.
Chicane's just dropped back 10th to P14 in every single bit of that. Oh,
Dylan is really extending his gap now. It's almost 2 seconds to Bunty.
this battle is going to intensify. 5-car battle for 10th. That's what we want to see. So Chicane's staying with them, but yeah, poor exit for him. But look at what's going to happen here. Who's going to get the better of each other going down the straight? Barton's under threat. Barton's haven't got enough toe. Here comes Yorno sending up the inside. He's hit Mads.
Oh no!
He's let Mads turn back around and go through, but Mads has just lost 2 positions for that,
No,
and maybe 3
to
because Chicane's behind him. Comments is looking at his teammate. Like Salmon right behind Pelly as well. Let's see what happens through there. Mads
just defending his position.
Okay, Hedipour versus Bullboy now. So
Stinner is very close to the back of Bunty now.
After Pelly, in a big gap for Hedipour, he's now closed it down, and now he's gonna have to attempt to get Bullboy. He's the highest running hard runner at the moment, but he would probably still have to pit again. That's his problem.
But still, P7 on the hards, you'll probably pit for the mediums or maybe even the softs towards the end, so he's in a very good position to grab some decent.
You never know. Carmentis is doing well on the hards. He might bound in P11, but still, he may have the advantage over the rest of the field. Scar has joined back, but 30 seconds back.
Yeah, this has pretty much done. Also 2 McLarens now starting to pull away.
Hedipour and Bullboy, I think that's up the inside for Hedipour. They're side by side, going up the straight.
Bullboy still doesn't give in.
Hedipour's just got it, I think.
Bullboy with the
Bullboy
switchback.
retaliating, but no, it's not going to get him. But look how much Urs Bullboy has compared to Hedipour. He's been using much less.
To pass Barton.
So Stenner he's really close to Bunty again. He's been building up his Urs just in the DRS zones. What a good strategy for him he's performing at the moment. Bullboy keeping close, but let's see what happens here.
Dinner will probably overtake Bunty this lap. This upcoming lap on the start finish straight. And Dylan's just absolutely pulling away from these two. Definitely not what I expected.
This might be it for Stinner. This might be the opportunity. DRS, Urs mode 4, Bunty can't do anything. Bunty's in Urs mode 4, he's letting him go by. And there goes Stinner up to P2, where he started. Zero in the pits. Onto hard tyres, a very early pit stop, but it might be jumping quite a lot of people.
Depending on how good.
There's a massive battle for P8.
Yeah.
A very big battle. 6 cars worth, in fact. Chicane just slightly outside of it. His tyres are starting to go off.
Salmon.
Oh, Barton up the inside. Pike Salmon going for it. Oh, Barton getting.
What a switchback though from Pike Salmon.
He's getting really, really jumpy in the throttle.
Now look at Matt.
Barton.
Matt's behind those two, looking for a gap.
Look at Yorno. Yorno going for the switchback on Mads, maybe? Nah, he's not going to get him there.
No space for him. Beautiful.
Let's see. Oh, Yorno getting close. Mads almost making contact. And Yorno's just got past him. Bunty is already a second behind Stenner. He's using his to keep within a second, but I don't think he has got the DRS at all. And he has actually. Stinner getting a fast lap. Stinner or Dylan could win this race. You see what happens. So Carmensis has pulled away from Pike Salmon. Their battle is now gone down to 5 cars. And Barton gets through.
Mads and Chicane, both in the pits.
Yorno up the inside, another dive bomb. But this
Fantastic
time,
anti-contact
well,
Salmon. Oh,
he
bit
has
of
front
contact
wing
between them.
damage, Yorno has, and he's still doing all this quite well. Pike Salmon's just lost 2 positions in the space of 1 corner. And Chicane and Mads are just coming out of the pit lane onto the hard tyres. So they must be reacting after this.
Surely. But all this battling will just cost some time. Oh, Barton getting very sideways. Out of turn 8.
Barton, I think, is too far away from Yorno for DRS. He's got it now, but
I think we are now at the point where the parts are starting to be faster than the mediums.
Pike Salmon doing the order saving tactics, stick behind the other car,
Dylan in
DRS.
the pits. And Stinner in the pits. And Bunty in the pits.
So a lot of cars in the pits, Berry in the pits as
And
well.
they're all
So
pitting.
Heady will take the lead of the race. So now Bullboy in the pits. Will Barton be pitting? Will Barton be reacting to all of them? No, he will
No, he
stay out on
doesn't.
track. He chooses to stay out.
Pike
Pike
Salmon,
Salmon in the
though.
pits. This might be the chance that Barton will react. See who loses out.
And Dylan's coming out directly behind Barton and Giorno. So those two might cost him some time.
So here we go. Let's see what's happening. Barton staying really close to the back of Yorno now.
And
Is that Mads?
past Pike.
Oh,
It's gone past.
Pike Salmon's
By a long
lost
way.
a lot to Mads in the pit
Yeah.
stops. Mads has only done 1 lap on those hards. So that's a really good gap for Mads to pull out. So, let's see what these drivers could do. The only battle it looks like on track is Yorno and Barton, and Dylan's about to join it. And Stinner is slowly closing the gap down to Dylan. It was about 3 seconds once Stinner got past. Now it's 2.5 seconds, but let's see. Dylan has more ERS to use. He's gonna have DRS. So
Barton's still not leading.
let's see. Dylan will be pulling away down the straight massively.
The thing is, those two going side by side.
Oh, Barton locks up.
They will
And
cost Dylan a lot of time here.
yeah, you do not want to be held up behind. So
I think
cars. Here
Stinner
comes
just made a mistake.
Barton's gonna be dived up the inside by Dylan. Dylan's got him. Barton knows he's on pressure tyres. Oh,
Barry's
and that's
directly behind Stinner.
in that. Unfortunate for Perry there, but it's a very tricky part of the track in the S's. Chicane is close to Pike Salmon. Berry is about a few car lengths behind Zero. Dylan is 1 car length, not even a car length behind Yorno. So
But Stinner's
see what
definitely
happens.
catching up to those guys now. So this did help Stinner a little bit.
The gap between Dylan and Stinner is only 2 seconds now. It
Stinner
cost him.
is-
It really did cost him. For Dylan, Yorno, he's keeping close. Yorno
Oh,
dive bombing.
he's diving it and some contact even, I think.
Why would you be doing that?
Well, Yorno,
The guy
He's
ahead's
just
on
gonna
fresher
back off.
tyres. Yorno, who's not even giving up. Yorno wants it. Yorno get given a 3-second penalty. Dylan keeps ahead. It was hard to judge, really.
And Perez.
Yorno went for the move. We don't know if Dylan turned in or Yorno just went too deep. But Stinner has now closed the gap down slightly. But you'll have to deal with Yorno. Oh, yellow flag.
Sector 1, that must be Scar.
Maybe Scott. No, I think it's Pike Salmon. Pike Salmon's dropped a whole 3 seconds away from chicane. Right. Something must have happened. Pelly's about to regain his coveted P2. He's got DRS. Here we go. Let's see what Pelly could do. Good speed down the straight. Up the inside. Will he stick behind?
Is he gonna dive it? Yes,
yep.
He is. Gets it stopped.
So Mentalist keeping that, but Pelly going for the better run. And that has helped him well because he will now take P2 from him. Pelly Paul leading by about 10 seconds, nearly. And they're still battling Pelly and Mentalist, but I think Pelly has just won it there.
We're coming up to the ghosted car of Geronimo and Dylan catching up to those two yet again. And Stinner still losing time behind Yorno, so Yorno's really not caring about those that are in fresher tires.
So, will Stinner be able to get past Yorno quick enough? Can he do it quick enough?
He might do it here.
He's got him just... Yorno has the wing damage that, as you see, but... He's doing an alright job, Yorno, with the wing damage even, but... Yeah. He'll have to get that repaired. It's definitely putting his pace off a little bit. So still weaving down that straight as well. Mentalist.
Pike Salmon is on the back of chicane again.
Oh, Mentalist in the pit. Helipo in the pits as well. Here we go. The net lead.
Pike Salmon getting past chicane now. Battling for P30.
I think Helipo lost a slight bit of time to Mentalist in the pits. As he came out just behind Mentalist. So I think he might have lost a tenth or two. Ballboy has actually jumped Helipo in the pit stops.
So that's some good pace from the Williams driver as Pike Salmon once again defending from chicane. Over side by side, chicane trying to do it around the outside of turn 1.
Oh, it's close. They're still side by side.
Out.
Spike Salmon's got him though, and the DRS for him as well. Still, chicane doesn't have DRS. He's keeping close. He won't be able to get it switched back. Mads is close to Barton. So Haley Paul giving it absolutely everything now to try and get past Ballboy. I reckon he'll do it down the straight. It's a brand new set of mediums versus 4 laps of hards.
It should be quite easy for him.
Surely Yorno and Pelly will be pitting. Oh, Yorno and Pelly staying out. They might be going to the softs.
The Pelly could hold up Dylan even more, giving Stinner another chance to close
Pitting
up.
for the softs, Pelly will probably drop down to P11. P11 or P10. So Haleypool's got pass, Ballboy. Lost a basic pass down straight DRS.
Little resistance from Ballboy's side. As Pike Salmon and chicane still going at it.
So Dylan's caught up to Pelly now. He's now within the DRS. It's going to be easy for him. Pelly's on really old hard, 16 laps. His tyres absolutely must be almost dead. They're still going, and little resistance from Pelly. He's just
Although he's still in
let
there
him
now.
go. Pelly don't want to get involved in something he's not involved in, like, but
Again, Pike Salmon still going at it. That's just some brilliant racing over there in P13. He knows to as Bunty. It's about to make him
oh,
a
Bunty! He's been pushed off
getting
by
forced wide.
Yorno. Dylan, fastest lap. Bunty will keep on going. I don't know why Yorno forced him off there. But Yorno is at the medium tyres. So 10 laps on
Yes,
the
it
medium
is.
tyres. Serves a 5
this
second
is-
stop go. He was just putting the fastest lap of the race.
And training his front wing will cost him a lot of time.
Maybe a chance for a podium for Hidipor, maybe. He'll have to gain 10 seconds on Bunty, who's in net P3.
And 2 cars between both drivers, of course, so Bahrain is quite good for overtaking, so if he has way more pace than the others, then he should get up to the back of Bunty fairly easily.
So Yorno, did he replace his wing damage?
Yes, he did.
Yes. So he's on a brand new set of mediums, and he is going for a fastest lap, it looks like, I think. He's not using any errors, even at 100%, strangely enough. Is that set to 2 yellow flag? It's chicane.
Oh, that's chicane, yeah.
He's done what Pelly did. He
must
went
have been
off.
contact with Pike, surely.
Might have been. After that, I think his tyres must be red hot. The back end's very slippy. Dylan leading by 1.9 seconds over Pelly, and Stinner is now 1.2 behind Pelly.
And after all the battling that we had in the first couple of laps, the only on-track battle right now is Mads and Barton for P10.
So Mad's getting really close. So Mad's not getting the greatest run up there. It's a very hard part to navigate. The throttle is very difficult to control going up there. He's doing a good job at doing it though. So Yorno, he's now going for the flying lap. Going for a little fastest lap is Yorno.
Dinner on the back of Pelly. We'll probably get him down the main straight.
So Stinner is now a net 3.8 seconds behind Dylan. It's not good for him. He has to make this move quick. Bunty's only 2.5 seconds behind. Pelly's in the pits. Surely soft tyres for Pelly. He's got a good chance. And yes, it is. That's what he's been planning to do this whole time, the soft tyres. And it took very long for him to come out of the pits there. And is that Hidipor making a move on Zero? And Bullboy comments this. Both getting past Pelly through pit stops. Pelly only drops down to P9. So it's near where I predicted Pelly to drop down to. But still, he's not far back. He's only 26 seconds behind the leader.
Could
He's
get
in
up to
fast tyres.
P7.
My prediction for Pelly is P6. Definitely P7. P6, maybe a push, but we'll see.
That could still happen, definitely.
So, only
But
on track battles, Bullboy and Commentalist, and Mads and Barton. So Commentalist making a move, turn 11, and Berry's left the session.
Oh Paris.
I won't be able to, I can't invite him back.
Me neither.
Oh. We need someone to invite Barry back quick. Haleypool's gonna get the easiest move. He's gonna get the easiest position in his life. Barry's gonna lose out. Not one, not two, maybe 3 places off this.
So unlucky for him.
You never know. It might be even 4. Pelly coming up on the soft tyres. He has to be invited back quick. Zero is now gonna make a move. Well, he's not gonna make a move. He's just gonna go right through him. Like I said, there you go. 0 up to P5. Barry's just lost 2 positions in the last minute and a half.
This is so painful to watch.
So unlucky for Barry. Still.
It's Dinner now 5 seconds behind Dylan, so Dylan clearly dominating.
Barton and
Probably
Mads kept the same gap going for many laps.
Actually, let me check the penalties really quick. Dylan doesn't even have a warning.
Wow.
Dinner,
Crazy.
1 penalty.
Skinner, 1 penalty.
Yeah. Bunty, 1 warning. Idipor,
Oh.
a 5-second penalty that he already served.
Just watch out.
1 penalty. Commentalist, 2 warnings. Ball boy, 2 warnings. Bera, not even a warning. Pelly, 1 penalty and a warning. There was a Barton, 2 warnings. So that's the top 10.
So Barry's already lost 4 positions. No, 5 positions. Don't worry, 5.
Yeah.
Just to that disconnection. He still hasn't joined back yet. So Pelly's on the back of Ballboy. And Carmentis is not far ahead as well, so this might be a P5 maybe for Pelly.
But he has to get past those 2 very quickly if he wants to go chase after Zabo.
Ballboy's still within DRS of Carmentis. That's big, important stuff. Pelly, is he going for the move? Nah. Too risky into the final corner. Chicane and Pike Salmon's still going at it, but now let's see. Pelly's going to get past Ballboy. He's going to try and get equal amount of toe on Carmentis. To Pelly through. Pelly could break so much later than anyone on those tyres. He's probably not going to get past Carmentis though this time around.
Probably in the next.
Barton has got past Berry now. Mads is also about to get past him.
And Chicane.
There you go. Mads going through. Chicane getting past Pike Salmon. Another switch around for them. So Barry's going back. He's going to be really annoyed to see where he is. Let's see, he's down in P11.
Dinner, I just noticed, is starting to gain sometime again. He gained about 5 times, but that's not going to be enough. And Pelly surely gonna pass our mentalist now.
We want to see that. Here comes Pelly. Good speed. Late braking. There you go. Bit too much of a dive, but he's still gonna keep it. Unless Carl Mensis can come back at him down the straight. Carl Mensis not gonna attack.
It's Yono. Yono spun in the final corner.
Has he? Oh no, he's lost out a lot of it. So Pike Salmon, he's very far back from chicane. He actually don't have enough DRS.
And Pelly looking at already in the DRS window of Saber.
This is it, P5. Moves for Pelly, let's see what we can do. Comments to this is close as well. Comments can pick up the scraps, get P6 back. It's time from Zero. So, final corner, very wide for Pelly. It's not good enough to run out for him. He's still. Oh, what's happening here? Pelly's getting a good run. All of a sudden.
No, not gonna dive it.
Next straight, if he gets the perfect run, yeah, he's looking good for it. Here we go, DRS, let's move forward, it's inevitable. P5 for Pelly. He's 7.1 seconds behind Hillypaw. If you could catch up by another 2.2, that would get him for P4, but it might be reversed and Hillypaw will keep his P4 after it. Race stewards will investigate. Here we go, look at Commensist as well. He's made many moves down into turn 11, but he's not going to get it done this time. It's the only on-track battle now. It's for P5.
We made some great progress to come into this in the last couple of laps to catch up to Zero.
So position changes. Commensus up 10 places, Pelly 8. And amazingly, out of the top 10, only 2 people have gone up or down positions. Yeah. Dylan, Stinner, Bunty, Hillypaw, Zero, Bullboy, and Commensus going up the inside. He's not going to get in there. But Bart and Mads as well, they all stayed in their quali positions. As we head on to the final 3 laps, Commensus up the inside. Oh. So close.
Focus contact.
You do not want to do signs.
They were struggling now, and Barra is pitting for fastest lap.
Yeah. At this connection, it cost him, I reckon, P5. Pretty power, good pace on the mediums. Barry's looking at P14, but he could snatch away P13 from Pike Salmon. And Zero and Commensus just battling out now. Here we go.
I think Commensus will get him here.
The only on-track battle for now. Vero will be coming up on Pike Salmon. But Commensus, let's see what he can do. He wants P6. Here we go, he's turned up his ERS, he's got the DRS, look how close he is. Such good momentum. And he's passed him very, very easily with those better tyres. But Berry's already got past Pike Salmon. Pike Salmon's struggling on the tyres. He's on lap 27 at the moment. He could pit for a brand new set of softs and maybe, just maybe, come out ahead of his teammate. I wouldn't take the risk. It looks quite close. Pike Salmon, he's... yeah, gonna stay out. So Mads has found the interest to go out on the softs for a fastest lap.
Bunty has left.
Oh no!
No. This kind. Oh.
They have to get him back in quickly. This is P3 for Bunty. The P3 is going to fall away from his hands now. Hillypool's going to get P3 free of charge. Hopefully Bunty can get back in his car quick enough. He's until 2 seconds. He's lost that much in the space of 2 corners on the track. Oh, look how slow his car's going. Hillypool's already 1.5 seconds. No, under a second now.
Thing that is happening to Barry was already painful enough. Now Bunty is gonna lose his podium.
Who has the fastest lap? Kelly at the moment. So Hillypool's got past Bunty. That is unfortunate for him. Bunty don't have a penalty. If that penalty is not reversed for Hillypool, he's going to finish P4, I think. Very good fastest lap for him, 1:29.2.
Well, I think
very
Hillypool
nice
already
lap.
served his penalty in the pit stops.
And there goes Barry and Chicane, side by side. Chicane on 17 lap old hards, and Barry on brand new softs. As expected, Scar going for a quick lap.
As Dylan won the Bahrain Grand Prix ahead of
Dylan.
Stinner.
Good win for him. Stinner comes in P2 with the 5-second penalty, or the 3-second penalty, whatever that penalty put him down a lot. Hillypool goes down in P3. Bunty P4. Comments this P5. Pelly, great drive to get P6.
Classic
0-7. Ballboy 8. Barton, good race from him, P9. Yorno, for him, could have been better, but...
Yes, puncture. Yorno has the rear left puncture, I think.
Nah, it's
Or this has the sound effect.
not.
That's strange.
Oh wait, I can hear the sound effect for it. Yorno P10. Mads, does he put in the fastest lap? No, 1:29.4. Berry, 1:30.2. And Chicane 13th from Pike Salmon will complete the race. And the race, when that was taken away from Dylan in the pre-season race at Bahrain, he was robbed at Australia, but he managed to come back at Bahrain and start his first win this season.
That's some redemption for him then. So very unfortunate for Bunty to lose his podium because of his disconnect on the last 2 laps.
So, the final race results of this race. Dylan wins Bahrain Grand Prix F2 by 8 seconds over Stinner. Great race from him from pole position, of course. Stinner P2, great drive from him. The penalty wasn't meant to be for him, unfortunately. Hillypool getting very, very lucky at the end. But a good race from him as well. He will take P3. Bunty in P4. Carmentis P5. Pelly, 0, Bullboy Barton, Yorno Mads, Berry, Pike Salmon, Chicane, Scar, Jero, Wizards and Brookie.
Well, that was a good race.
Yeah.
Great race. Fastest lap for, if I'm right, it's Berry. Is it? So, I'm gonna do what all the main commentators do, go and the showroom. There we go. Sort that out. Okay, let's suggest people. Oh, okay. Okay, do you want to do Bullboy? Yeah. What am I doing, Bullboy? Alright, Bullboy. Yeah. Yeah, P8, not a bad race for you. Riddled with chaos at the start. But yeah, not a bad drive from you today. A few little battles with Penny, Carmentis, and such. How was it?
Yeah, it was a good result, P8. Another top 10 finish. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit boring at the end, and I knew that I couldn't really fight the other guys, but yeah, the start, yeah, that was a bit messy. I think there was an Alfa Romeo who kind of went in front of me at the last second, and luckily I didn't get any damage, but the safety car was out, so it was alright anyway. But yeah, apart from that, a clean race, and yeah, happy to get how many points 8th place is for now. So yeah, I think I got 8th in the last race as well, so it's good consistency.
You have to keep the consistency up to get a good championship standing in the end. But yeah, good race from you. Next race, it's gonna be China. How do you feel about China?
I think I can do alright. Probably another top 10 finish in the lower half. I think the other guys are too quick, but you never know, anything can happen. And yeah, look forward to next week again.
Yeah, an unpredictable race, but great result from you. And yeah, good race from you. See you next week. Um, we need to get people in, because thank you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't worry, people that are worried. Uh, okay, everyone has been invited. So,
Oh, there we go.
okay,
With our race winner here.
Hello.
Mr. Hawk, do you want to do some interviews?
I could do a race winner, then I have to go for pit stop of my own.
Alright.
But, let's see. Dylan,
Yes.
that was quite impressive from you today, just dominating the field from start to finish, but let's start at the very beginning, with qualifying. Pole position by I think 2 times or so, so quite a comfortable lead. Of course, after getting that pole, how confident were you that you're gonna be able to profit of your starting position in the race?
Well, I knew I started on the medium tires and I knew I had the best strategy. So if I just could break the DRS, then I knew that I had a big chance of winning the race. So I tried my best to break the DRS, and well, eventually I did break the DRS, and I just basically cruised to victory.
Also, of course, in that first lap with the safety car, something that's very new to a lot of drivers.
Yeah.
The safety car restart, how much do you think that improved your chance of backing away? Because after that restart, you were just gone within 2 laps.
Yeah, well, I don't think I had the best safety car restart because Bunty actually came quite close to overtaking me in turn 1. But he could have went for the move, but he didn't, and I'm glad he didn't. And after that, I was like a few tenths a lap faster than he was, and eventually I broke the DRS, and once I broke the DRS, I could just go away and cruise to the race win.
Yeah. I mean, it really was just a cruise for you, like you were dominating from start to finish. Do you think that you'll be able to show some similar performance next week in China?
Yes, I do think so. China's one of my better tracks, so hopefully I have the pace to win.
Right, then good luck for next week and congratulations on the race win today.
Yes, thank you very much. Thanks for commentating as well.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Okay.
Alright, Rancy. You can take the rest as I'll be gone for a minute.
Okay, let's see. Do we have a Stinner? No. Do we have a Hiddipal? No. Do we have a Bunty? No. Comments list? Question mark? No. Pelly? Yes, we do have Pelly. Oh, Hiddipal is just joining. Very sorry, Pelly. We just have to save you for a minute. Hiddipal. Great race from you after what an exciting start to the race. The lap 1 safety car. Put you down to P11, but you drove very well to get back up to P3. Yeah. Talk us through the start of the race. So, do you feel you're a slight bit lucky with the disconnections at the end for 2 drivers? A bit fortunate there, but still good consistent results. Good result in Australia, good result here. China next week. What do you reckon? Do you reckon you could go another 2 places better? It's good to keep the consistent rate. Good job. And yeah, see you next week in China. No problem. Okay. Now I think I could get onto Pelly. Okay, a very creative strategy from you, Pelly, which had you the fastest lap for a few laps until it was taken right at the end, but you showed really good pace this race. Yeah. Uh, uh, you did a really good job. From you. You gained 8 places. P5, another good result. To add to the collection, I guess. Um, what do you think about China? Do you think you're seeing the game, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, Kelly, for that good race from you. And yeah, see you next week at China. Alright. Next person. Mads. Hello. Um, yeah, you finished P11. You had an okay-ish qualifying, which was alright for you, I guess. Makes up for the poor qualities after pre-season. But yeah, talk us through that race, because it seemed quite chaotic since the safety car. I hope you are, mate. It's a good race, a really good battle. 6 different cars within about 2 seconds of each other, which was quite interesting. But yeah, good luck for China, and see you next week. Oh no, I'm always good at commentary. Okay. Who is next? Barry. Au revoir to you. You, yeah, the first race, you were the luckiest driver alive, and then the second race, you changed to being the most unluckiest. That was very unfortunate for you. Running P4, but dropped out all the way down to P11. Yeah, it's unfortunate for you, but talk us through the first part of the race.
Qualifying of Bahrain, because I really don't like the track. So to come in at P5 with an 28.2 is pretty good, I should say. But then at the race, because of the safety car just after that, I lost a position to 0, I think. And then it just came into my rhythm. And I swapped for the hards, and all of a sudden I was quicker than 0. I overtook him, and I was just doing my own race, trying to keep up with Dylan and the other guys at the front. Just losing like 2 or 3 tenths a lap. So I was like, well, maybe P4 is maximum result. And then my AI decided to go out of the car and drink some coffee, I think, or just I don't know. So I was shouting and fuming over here.
Yeah, Bunty.
And then luckily I found an invite and came back. Yeah, and Bunty had the same. Yeah.
Right at the end of the race, he was lucky enough to only lose 1 position.
Oh yeah. I had a little more issue to get the invite back because I didn't have any invites. I had to go into the menu of F1, and then I saw that Ball Boy was having a session, and then I could join that, and that took a long time, and oh well.
Yeah.
I still came back and got the fastest lap though.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't invite you as a spectator, and it just wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's a shame.
A good comeback, I guess.
Yeah, sort of.
You could be happy you're still high up in the championship after that race win in Australia. Next week, China. Is it a good track for you? Is it a bad track?
Yeah, quite like the track actually. It's better than Bahrain, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it and to an evening without disconnects, I hope.
Let's hope you don't get disconnected like tonight. Yeah, it was a good race leading up to that moment, but you still got fastest lap, so well done on that. And yeah, see you next week in China.
Thanks a lot. See you next week.
Okay. Next driver, Pike Salmon.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. You had a little interesting race. It might have been down at the bottom, but unfortunate to miss qualifying. But still, talk me through that incredible little battle with chicane.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't have even power on my car. I can't hit the full power. I don't know what happened with my car on the first laps, but I can't drive the car normally. I don't have a power on my engine. And yeah, error. Before we going and qualifying a few seconds, and I got error, so bad luck.
Yeah, P13 isn't the greatest race, but we're waiting to see you put a lap in qualifying. Hopefully, China, you might be able to make it for qualifying, and we might be able to see you right up there. Because that's what everyone hopes for in racing, to be up with the top guys. Do you reckon you might be able to do it for China?
Yeah, China is pretty good track, but I think maybe top 10 there, because I hate Bahrain, so I don't even care. I don't have a power on my car.
Yeah. Well, yeah, good race from you, anyways. Even with the disadvantages, it was a calm drive from you. So yeah, P13. Hopefully, get to see you maybe in the top 10 at China.
Yeah.
Fighting for big points.
Yeah, that's by the way, that's pretty scary moment on the when safety cars come out. I saw like 8 cars crash, and I overtake everyone. But yes, I don't have even power, so I don't do on that point anything. Sadly.
Mm. So, is that everyone? No problem. Oh my god. I am an idiot. I forgot Zero. I am very sorry. Oh, honestly didn't see a name. Zero, a bit of a mixed race for you. P6, good qualifying, great lap, quiet race until getting close to the end of the race where everything started kicking off. Yeah, talk me through those last few laps. You did a good job coming back for P7, even with the early pit stop. Was Bahrain a good track for you, or do you feel that isn't? Well, there's nothing to be disappointed. You put in a good performance, and yeah, hopefully, it might play out even better at China. Hopefully, there's no safety cars at China. But yeah, good race from you, mate. And yeah, see you next week in China. Okay, I think that is everyone. Then no one else in the party. T-Hawk, do you want to interview? I think that's it. So, from me, T-Hawk,
And
few
all
of
the
the
drivers.
F2 drivers, and yeah, see you next week for more F2.
And see you tomorrow for F1.